I don't know how anyone can tell you 4 months in advance exactly when an emergency is going to end. To me, that is one of the most incredible things I think I've heard from anybody. It's obviously being done to game a system, but more importantly to me, we are still experiencing a period where an individual retains extraordinary authority over the legislative process and all of government in the state of Illinois. He's usurping the legislature's powers, and we need to pass an act that reins all this in. I'm filing the same bill I filed for the last two General Assemblies, and I'm going to be pushing to get it through because we shouldn't allow anyone to do this governor or any future governors. This is about our system of government and protecting it and the democracy, representative democracy we have here in the state.
Now, some may push back and say, hey, if there's a pandemic like COVID again, shouldn't the executive branch have that ability to assess the situation month to month and to make that determination?
No, absolutely not. That's why we have a legislature. We have a system of government in this country where not one person gets to make a decision on their own about anything. We have representative government where we have a democracy in place that way, and it's the people who get to decide how we're governed.
Anything else on this you think is important? Are you confident you can get a hearing on this at least?
I'm not confident of anything. I would have thought over the last 2 years the other side of the aisle would have been just as upset as me about not being able to meet and do things as they wanted and being told what they had to do and not being able to represent their communities, and yet they just weren't. So my hope is they eventually get there, and we'll get them there this time around. I'm going to keep working. I won't quit until they remove me from the General Assembly or we get some type of bill passed to rein this in.